Not sure if you guys follow Andy No or not. He's one of the contributors over at Post Millennial, and his Twitter feed is amazing. So he put out a couple of tweets the other day, and man, they were interesting to me. Of course, it's Antifa, but not Portland this time. Salem, Oregon. What has got Antifa all worked up today? Let's check it out. So here's how it starts. Breaking. Antifa members, including Clifford Eifler Rodriguez, gathered for a direct action to shut down the Honky Tonk bar in Salem, Oregon, but were met by a group of bikers. One of the Antifa begins macing people before retreating. Oh, this is something I've been waiting for a long time. Antifa versus bikers. Here we go. All right, I will give you a warning. This video has Antifa shrieking, bikers cussing, and pepper spray, bear spray. So you've been warned. It has moments of loudness, but it is a gem.
We're going to continue to show the people, and that, yeah, you better fucking listen to your security. Yeah, you better listen to your security.
Okay, they start mouthing off. Ooh, blah. So, like 1, 2, 3 bikers decide to go have a chit chat.
Thank you very much, Portland Andy. Thank you very much, Portland Andy. These are all great people.
Ain't no way, boy.
Okay, now I know this video is really jumpy. This time, it's not my internet. It's really actually that jumpy. But there are 3 male bikers that come to get, there's about, what, 15, 20 of these little Antifas? So they just come over like, all right, we're going to have a chat. And then a couple of biker women show up. It gets fun. Now, when Antifa can't make a point because they don't have 2 brain cells to rub together, they just use their megaphone and put it on squelch the whole time and just try to drown you out with nonsense. It's not like they have a point or they want to get you to change your mind. They just want whatever you're doing to stop because they don't like it.
What's up? I'm making Brandon proud, motherfucker. This ain't no fucking white supremacist shit. I'm fucking Brandon proud, motherfucker. Ain't no fucking white supremacist motherfucker.
Boy, Antifa are a healthy bunch, aren't they? These fat slobs. Oh, the big fat guy in the back finally steps up against a woman. Did you see him hiding in the background the whole time? But a woman comes up and he's like, oh, I can take this one. She's having none of his crap. She just pushed him out of the way. This guy probably weighs 400 pounds, and she's like, nope, get off my car, fatty. And there's the bear spray. And retaliation with pepper balls. This is getting exciting. So it looks like a handful of bikers and a couple of women are basically putting the beat down on these Antifa guys. They are soft.
You have a mob here.
You came here, dumb fuck.
You can't let shit out. You do not want it. Back off. Back off. Walk the fuck away. You gotta come here. Come on. Let's go. What are you doing?
And there's some more bear spray, and Antifa has been dismissed. Goes on for another couple of seconds, but they just walk away. So Antifa, okay, they're they're really angry at these bikers. So who were these Antifa people? Why were they so mad? And really, what's going on? Well, first off, we need to know who's there. So one of the guys identified was Anthony A. Amos. He was one of the Black Bloc militants at the action in Salem, Oregon earlier today. He pleaded guilty last week in federal court for doing over $164,000 in damages to a courthouse. He also tried to get my book banned. Now, that's about Andy No. Andy No's book is awesome. You should get it. It's fantastic and very funny. So anyway, check this guy out, all right? He pleaded guilty to doing $164,000 in damages to a courthouse. This was a federal case. This was last week, and he's out. Okay? Contrast that with anything from the opposite political side. Okay? There's a granny with cancer who walked through the Congress buildings on January 6th. They gave her 2 months in jail. She was let in by the police. Everyone knows this story. The hypocrisy here is just off the charts. You know, what about Roger Stone? Roger Stone got accused of lying to Congress, and a SWAT team came and raided his house pre-dawn. The one that CNN was there to film, remember that? No, but this guy does $164,000 in damage to a courthouse. Pled guilty. Last week, he's out to harass some bikers. Real piece of work, this guy, huh? Now look at these pictures. This is the fat guy in the back. Oh, you're not supposed to make fun of someone's weight. It's body shaming. Yeah, so the fat guy in the back, he was the one who hid back there until a woman came up, and then he started to hit a woman. Yeah, real nice guy here. He also, in his mugshot, has actual tape on his glasses. Now, this almost is the perfect definition of what an incel is. But this guy, you can look at him and tell he is the scummiest, sleaziest guy you probably will ever meet. You see this guy in a dark alley, run. I wouldn't be shocked at all if in the near future some pedo charges or some sexual impropriety charges come up soon. Just saying, it kind of fits the stereotype. All right, so who else we got? Who else was in this little group of people? Anybody else notable? Salem Antifa member Clifford Phillip Eifler Rodriguez, in blue, a convicted fraudster, was one of the organizers of today's failed direct action against the Honky Tonk bar. He was previously arrested at a violent protest last year where he allegedly hit a female officer. Why do these people love hitting women? Is it oh, I see why. Oh God, gosh. All right, so this fancy fella right here. Remember the one? He also tried to hit a woman in this little melee. Wouldn't get up to the guys. I mean, the guys would probably beat the crap out of him, but he stood up right close to one of the women. So another convicted fraudster. Why do these guys keep getting convicted of things and then get let out to go harass people all of a sudden? It's very weird, but they're all kind of the same. They all fit a certain profile, don't they? These are broken, weak people. Now, Antifa, I think they kind of have a type that they look for. Now, this guy is not what you'd call traditionally handsome. He doesn't seem like he's good with the ladies. He doesn't seem like he has a good, strong connection with personal hygiene. Doesn't seem like he hits the gym a lot. Yeah, I'm guessing he gets paid, might be a little glowy. I'm guessing he's sponsored in some way. Because it doesn't seem likely that this guy has the social skills to hold down a job. Just my opinion. It's what I see. It's a bit stereotypical, but as much Antifa as I've seen, I'm kind of getting the same vibe off of these guys. All right, so let's go back to the Honky Tonk bar. Why on earth were they protesting it? So here is the Honky Tonk Bar and Grill. Now, when you just do an online search for it, it's a restaurant, so the Yelp reviews come up, and apparently Antifa has already hit them, this weak cowards. So I went to their Facebook page. Honky Tonk Bar and Grill. Okay, so here's the place. You can see they've got the American flag right in the center where it should be. No problem. Patriotic guys. Okay, we figure that. Bunch of bikers. And what do they do? Oh, look, they have picnic tables, a little fire pit. Seems like a nice place to hang out in the afternoon, summer evening, get a drink, get some little food, speakers. Oh yeah, a little stage for live entertainment. Ah, sounds like a nice little place. I'm digging this. All right, what else do they got going on here? Dogs are welcome. They have a place you can take your dog out for a little walk, and they have all the bikes lined up there. Okay, I can work with this. This looks nice. Oh, they got a little, some games in the parking lot. Very cool. Cornhole for everybody. Little family entertainment. Nothing wrong there. And, oh, they had a little fair. National Guard bouncy house. All right. What do they got going on? Oh, I see. Hero Appreciation Day, 11 a.m., 3 p.m., 16th of July. Oh, Antifa was here protesting the Hero Appreciation Day. Oh no, they have a dunk tank, a bike show, an eating contest, an award ceremony, live music. Oh, these guys must be racists or terrorists. Seriously, Antifa showed up to protest Hero Appreciation Day. Listen, Antifa at this point, they're not really Americans anymore. They hate everything this country is about. They call each other comrades, and all they want to do is break stuff. The worst part is they're pretty good at breaking stuff if they don't get any opposition. Now, it didn't go so well for them today at the biker bar because bikers. But when they go up against a courthouse, that's only protected by the police, the mayor and the police commissioner are going to say, oh no, just let them riot. It's okay. It's their free speech, and they're, redressing their grievances, and just let them let off a little steam. And that's how you end up with places like Chaz and Chop, where they take over half your town for 6 weeks. The bikers were trying to do a National Guard Hero Appreciation Day, and these people showed up. Antifa is scum. So, Antifa has no values or principles. They only break stuff, but they can never create. Now, this was just a group of bikers having fun celebrating a day for heroes. What does Antifa want to do? Burn it down? If those bikers didn't disperse them, Antifa would have vandalized those cars. They probably would have knocked the bikes over, and they might have tried to burn that restaurant down to the ground. Thank God the bikers didn't call the cops. But it's not what bikers do, is it? There's a lesson to be learned here. When the cops are responsible for stopping Antifa, you get Chaz and a burned courthouse and highway protests and street violence. When a group of concerned citizens rise up, you get results. I am certainly not saying to confront Antifa when you see them. But this is anecdotal evidence. We're getting to the point where the lines are pretty clear. The cops in the courts are going to let Antifa do whatever they please, and they know it. The confrontations will continue to escalate. So based on what I've seen with my own eyes, Antifa can commit as many crimes as they want, and they'll be back on the street in just a few hours. This is government-sponsored, or at least condoned. Sounds like black pills all around. But no, I am working on a solution. I'm trying to get all the pieces together and get that video out next week. So do me a favor and subscribe and keep checking back.